Imagine one person skips every luxury, from eating out to buying new clothes, all to save as much money as possible. Another person spends freely on coffee, dinners, and travel but still manages to put money aside. Which one do you think ends up saving more in the long run? This is the big question about extreme frugality versus casual spending habits. On one side, we have people who cut every cost and live on as little as possible to reach their financial goals fast. On the other side are people who enjoy their money while still saving enough for their future. Both lifestyles promise financial success, but in completely different ways. In this video, we'll explore the benefits and downsides of each approach, discover who actually saves more, and help you find the money strategy that's best for your life. Number 1. The extreme frugality lifestyle, beyond penny pinching. Extreme frugality is about living on as little money as possible. It's more than just saving a few dollars here and there. It's a lifestyle where people cut costs to the bone. Some do it to reach big financial goals, like retiring early, paying off debt, or building wealth. Others do it because they enjoy the challenge of spending less. Take people in the FIRE, financial independence, retire early movement, for example. Many live on less than $20,000 a year, even with full-time jobs. They might live in tiny homes, bike instead of driving, and cook every meal at home. Some even find creative ways to save, like repurposing old furniture, shopping secondhand, or using barter systems instead of spending money. The benefits of extreme frugality are clear. Faster wealth building. When you spend less, you can save and invest more. This can help you reach your goals years earlier. Freedom from financial stress. Living on less means you're prepared for tough times, like job loss or emergencies. Satisfaction. Many people feel proud of being resourceful and reducing waste. But extreme frugality has its challenges. Emotional toll. Constantly saying no to spending can feel exhausting and lonely. Social impact. Friends might see you as cheap, or you might miss out on events because they cost money. Hidden costs. Sometimes cutting costs leads to problems later, like buying cheap products that break easily. While extreme frugality can help you save a lot of money, it's not for everyone. It takes discipline, creativity, and a willingness to sacrifice. For those who embrace it, though, the rewards can be life-changing. Number 2. Casual spending habits. The art of balanced living. Casual spending is about finding balance. It's for people who want to save money, but also enjoy life along the way. Instead of cutting every little expense, they focus on spending intentionally, choosing what matters most, and letting themselves enjoy it without guilt. For example, some people budget for their favorite treats, like weekly coffee shop visits, dining out with friends, or traveling. They might follow a simple rule, like the 50 hours, 30 minutes, and 20 seconds budget. 50% of income goes to needs, like rent and groceries. 30% goes to wants, like hobbies, dining out, or vacations. 20% goes to savings and investments. This approach makes saving feel less restrictive. You still work toward financial goals, but you also make space for joy. Here are some benefits of casual spending. Mental well-being. You don't feel deprived, so it's easier to stick to your budget long-term. Better relationships. Spending on experiences like dinners or trips with loved ones can strengthen bonds. Flexibility. This lifestyle allows you to adjust your spending if your income or needs change. But there are downsides, too. Risk of overspending. It's easy to get carried away and justify every purchase as self-care. Slower savings growth. Compared to extreme savers, casual spenders may take longer to build wealth. The key to successful casual spending is staying mindful. Tools like budgeting apps or setting up automatic savings can help. For example, you might set aside $100 a month for fun spending, knowing that your savings goals are still covered. With this lifestyle, you don't have to give up life's small joys, but you'll still feel confident about your financial future. It's about finding the right balance for you. Number 3. The hidden factor: behavioral economics and money psychology. When it comes to saving or spending, there's more going on than just numbers. Our habits are shaped by how we think and feel about money. This is where behavioral economics and money psychology come in. People who follow extreme frugality often feel a strong need for control or fear of running out of money. This mindset might come from past experiences, like growing up in poverty or seeing families struggle with debt. For them, saving isn't just practical, it's emotional security. On the other hand, casual spenders might see money as a tool to enjoy life. They're willing to spend on things that make them happy now, like dining out, hobbies, or vacations. This mindset is often driven by a desire for connection, experiences, or self-care. Psychologists talk about money scripts, beliefs about money we pick up as kids.
For example,
Money should always be saved. Life is short, so spend while you can. Money equals success. These beliefs guide how we handle money as adults, often without us realizing it. Research shows that both approaches have pros and cons. Spending on experiences, for example, tends to make people happier than buying material things. But extreme savers often feel pride and security from knowing they're prepared for the future. The real secret to money success isn't just about saving or spending, it's about understanding why you do it. When you know your money habits and beliefs, you can make better financial choices that truly fit your goals. Number 4. The math behind the madness. Who saves more? Now, let's talk numbers. Who really saves more, extreme savers or casual spenders? The answer depends on how each person manages their money over time. Imagine two people, Sarah, an extreme saver, and Lisa, a casual spender. Both make $50,000 a year. Sarah, she spends only $15,000 a year and saves the remaining $35,000. Over 5 years, she saves $175,000. Lisa, she spends $35,000 a year but saves $15,000. Over 5 years, she saves $75,000. At first glance, Sarah clearly saves more. But here's where the math gets interesting. What happens if both invest their savings? Let's assume a 7% annual return from investments. Sarah's $35,000 a year grows to about $209,000 in 5 years. Lisa's $15,000 a year grows to about $92,000 in 5 years. Sarah's extreme savings help her money grow faster. But there's a catch. Sarah sacrifices comfort and enjoyment to save so much. Lisa, on the other hand, balances her savings with spending on things she values, like experiences or hobbies. Another key factor is diminishing returns. At some point, extreme frugality doesn't save much more. For example, cutting out coffee or switching to cheaper toothpaste might save $50 a month, but it won't change your financial future. The real winner isn't just the person who saves the most, it's the person who grows their money through smart investments. Whether you save a little or a lot, making your money work for you is what truly builds wealth over time. So, while extreme savers might save more upfront, casual spenders can still build a strong financial future if they invest wisely. Number 5. The social currency of each lifestyle. Money isn't just about numbers, it also affects our social lives. Whether you're an extreme saver or a casual spender, your lifestyle choices impact your relationships, reputation, and happiness. Extreme savers often face social challenges. They might skip outings, like dinners with friends or vacations, to save money. This can make others see them as cheap or difficult to connect with. Saying no to events or group activities can lead to feelings of isolation. On the flip side, extreme savers often find joy in non-material activities, like free community events or outdoor adventures. Casual spenders, meanwhile, may find it easier to bond with others. Spending money on shared experiences, like a concert or a nice dinner, builds stronger connections. However, this lifestyle comes with risks, like peer pressure to overspend. For example, keeping up with friends' shopping habits or expensive trips can hurt long-term financial goals. The key is to find a balance. If you're an extreme saver, budgeting for occasional social spending can help you maintain relationships. If you're a casual spender, setting boundaries on how much you spend with friends can keep your finances in check. At the end of the day, how you manage your money should reflect not just your financial goals, but also the kind of relationships and happiness you want in life. Number 6. The best of both worlds. What if you didn't have to choose between extreme saving and casual spending? A hybrid approach lets you enjoy the best of both worlds. You save aggressively in some areas while allowing yourself to spend on the things that truly matter to you. This method is called intentional frugality. It's about cutting back on things that don't add much value to your life and using that money to fund what does. For example, save on groceries by cooking at home, but set aside money for vacation once a year. Drive an affordable car, but splurge on a hobby you love. One smart strategy is to focus on big wins. Instead of stressing over small expenses like coffee, focus on cutting major costs like housing, transportation, or insurance. For instance, living in a smaller home or negotiating your bills could save thousands of dollars a year. The hybrid approach also involves creating a balance between saving and living. For example, you might follow the 80:20 rule. Save 80% of your extra money, but spend 20% on fun. This lifestyle lets you build financial security without feeling deprived. It's not about extremes. It's about aligning your money habits with your values and goals while still enjoying life along the way. So, which is better, extreme frugality or casual spending? The answer depends on your goals, personality, and values. Extreme frugality helps you save faster and build financial security, but it can feel restrictive. Casual spending offers a balanced, enjoyable lifestyle, but requires discipline to avoid overspending. The real winner isn't just about how much you save. It's about how well your money habits fit the life you want. Whether you save every penny or enjoy spending on life's pleasures, the key is finding a strategy that lets you reach your goals while still living a life you love. Remember, your money habits shape your life. Build a financial philosophy that helps you live well today while creating the future you want. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.